they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Davis will throw. Quickly complete. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's Selvia. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Prieskorn. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Give to the running back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. It makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was capped off with the 8. Takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Flashes offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They were able to rally to it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. 3rd and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's what you're trying. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Golden Flashes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the arc.
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Troy. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Using his legs, it's Selvia. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Selvia. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And the golden flashes will send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll try to run for it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Davis will throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third down, going up top. Got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Finds his tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. Just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this one.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down.
They'll try the run. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. He's up to 90 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Knocked down to the tackle. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Davis looking to pass. Flips it out to the back. Gives him the big stiff arm. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
The offense with a big opportunity in the
Run in the red zone. It's Selvia. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverine!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. To the air on first down. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency has got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking for space. It's Selvia. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
Handoff to the lone back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll give it to the back. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Colorado State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the ground with the back. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw, it's Gentry. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down.
The inside handoff. Runs through a tackle. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's a draw. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Golden Flashes will have it 1st and 10.
For the offense.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kent State.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kent State, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half. Racing down the left side. The 30. 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take 3.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
38, Kent State, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Almost had the completion, just missed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking downfield, it's Gentry. They're working that left side.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in this.
Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They're trying to get to it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Gentry. And the pass is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside is 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
2nd down coming up.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Davis will throw. He fires one deep over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Number 18 on the field goal.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Kent State, center.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Using his legs, it's Selvia. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The golden flashes will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Smashes him with the stiff arm. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Terrell. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He found the hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give to the tailback. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the golden flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. Looking for a block. It's Marshall. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful. And they got him for the sack.
Hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Davis looking to pass. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Brings up second down.
They'll go to the ground, relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Going to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Kansas State, 7.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in the coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. On the ground, it's Selvia. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He'll bring it back. It's Marshall. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The hand to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Missouri is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up by 27 over San Diego State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Selvia. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis will throw. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Selvia. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Wolverine! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kent State, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete on the right side. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. From the 17, it's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Michigan! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Fires left, and the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
First down for this offense. Trying to run, it's Selvia. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Right back to him on the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Selvia. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. With the clock running, this should be the final play. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to